This episode is brought to you by TwoLinedMusicHutStore.com. TwoLinedMusicHutStore.com is your all-access to culture. Check out cultural merchandise like leggings, hats, mini boxing gloves, and bags. Also t-shirts like hip-hop, nature, rock bands, reggae, and dark fantasy. Fast shipping worldwide. That's TwoLinedMusicHutStore.com. Now let's check out this episode. Okay, so then since you're saying you went into the dances and did a lot of those stuff there, when did the whole GT Taylor, David Rodigan vibe start?
Whoa! How did that start? Oh, Susie Q and Baga Brown, well, it was Susie Q, came to me and said that she's bringing David Rodigan to Jamaica. Nobody want no radio man want to play with him. So he said, would you play with him? I said, sure. You know, and I took up the challenge. And trust me, that was one of the only time I think that David was well whipped. But yeah, I'm going to say this now because I won the clash, but they gave it to David Rodigan the night. Susie Q and Baga Brown, right? I won the clash. All the top people were there. King Jammys, Jack Scorpio, all the Cape Town, everybody, right? And when it reached a point, everybody started to go because the GT win the clash already. And everybody got it. When everybody gone out the lawn, when everybody went gone out the lawn, Susie Q took the mic and said, David Rodigan win the clash. David of himself was packing up and going as a GT1. And he was shocked when Susie Q said he won. David met me, where was it? Before we clashed in New York. Yeah. He met me and said, GT, you won the clash that night.
Yeah.
Right? And I said, well, that's how it is, you know? And then we went to New York now. Now this guy at Nagasaki, right? This guy, my junior brought me there with David. And, you know, he says, yo, David, I'm murder your beer, you know, because English people are here. And I said, okay. Well, one of the things, you know, you give respect, you get respect. Right? Because I watch a lot of clash with David Rodigan and other people and bad selectors who even outplayed Rodigan. But because of disrespect, they end up losing the clash. I give Rodigan all the respect. Some people, even at the clash down there, what we did in St. Anne's Bay, people were saying I give him too much respect. You know, but I give as a David. David is a big man. He has done a lot. You have to give him the respect, and that is what we are trying to push in the business: respect within dancehall. You know, I never go and tell him about sucking mother and all that and some. No. And he's not going to, so they say I give him too much respect. Anyway, go to New York and there's this guys say, there are ton load of English people planning to come to the dance. That's supposed to be David support. And New York people love David because he's been there and he has done a lot of clashes and he kills himself. You know? So I said, boy, I'm going. And the night of the clash, I put my thing together and go on to my thing. David played, I played, and make him big talk. Well, I make back some big talk, and then him draw a super cat, man. Wicked this super cat in the box. But the talk, he made a talk, I say. He go draw the bad man DJ out of the dance hall, out of West Kingston. It's this DJ super cat. When and him try to play, I'm done. I said, David, respect, the thing, to a level. But I live it. Supercat is not the only bad man DJ in the dance hall or come out of the dance hall. I'm going to play a DJ right now that is known as one of the bad man of dancehall. Instead of a look. When I put on a tune with the artist Sammy Dread, M16 rhythm. When the M16 rhythm start to creep in and start to, and the bass start to come in, David started to change colors. You could hear the roar. I mean, imagine a white man. You could hear the roar. Sammy Dread was in Texas. And Sammy Dread called me the next day and said, GT, the amount of money I'm making right now from this dope plate. And from that, and David started, I just started showing tune back there. I tried to give him the color. I played him say I can't play in a combination. I draw one of the wickedest combination for him, you know, him hold him head. Right? I draw a berry salmon and a cocoa tea. Well, him come at the time and he said, boy, splice. I said, all right, you think it's splice, and I play about that. I said, okay, combination, berry salmon, cocoa tea, and bounty killer. David started to pack up in box. Yeah. But we went to Canada and then beat me in Canada. You know, I was kind of laid back, you know. So I thought you call us, you win some and you lose some.
Of course.
You know, and David and me, you know, we had that good rivalry. You know, I respect him a lot. He knows the music. You know, he has presented it. And I salute him every time. So Rodigan. You know, and he respects me too. You know, so he won that one in Scarborough. So I won the one in New York. He won that one in Scarborough. And we went to Montreal, and I beat him in Montreal.
Okay.
So, you know, we have a back and forth thing. We were supposed to take it now, continue to England. But somehow he keep turning down. He keep turning down. So David, you know, I'm still waiting. You know, we want to meet in on your ground, you know, on the turf, on your home ground. So, but due respect, you know, we had a good time. So I've done it. You know, I have played in with a lot of dances, a lot of songs. You know, made a mark and present Jamaica music at its best, because that is what really, you know, helped to carry this great music of reggae.
This podcast is brought to you by www.twolinedmusichut.com.